A Link to the Past in 3 minutes. Go! Miyamoto said, "Okay, fine, you losers, no more side-scrolling Zelda." Nintendo now had a massive budget and resources due to the success of Zelda 1 and 2. Miyamoto brought his bestie, Takashi Tezuka, back to direct, as well as some others who had worked on the previous titles, but added 2 newcomers, Yoshiaki Koizumi and Kensuke Tanabe, who worked on the script and background story. The game originally started development in March 1989 as a title for the NES, but quickly pivoted to development on the Super Nintendo. Most Super Nintendo cartridges used 4 megabits of storage, but A Link to the Past would be getting 8 megabits, basically double a normal Super Nintendo game. During development, Nintendo eliminated duplication to reduce memory by making the Dark World an overlay of the Light World. This allowed for the massive size of the game and guided the story out of necessity for the cartridge's storage space. Nintendo wanted to also develop a third world with a futuristic theme, but cut it for memory as well as the thought that it would confuse players. Nintendo also wanted it to be a party system where Link travels with other characters. This was also scrapped. Koji Kondo came back to compose the score as he was inexplicably removed from Zelda 2. He made a lot of the motifs that will continue throughout the franchise. The memory used for the music was so large it influenced a lot of Nintendo's decision-making for the game's content. The game was released in Japan in November 1991 and in America in April 1992. Due to Nintendo of America's strict no-religion policy, the name of the game was changed from Triforce of the Gods in Japan to A Link to the Past in America. Several other religious concepts were changed as well, like Aghanim being an evil wizard instead of a priest. The story is technically a prequel to the first 2 games. It was retconned to be the first game in the defeated hero timeline after Ocarina of Time, if you want to believe what Big Nintendo has to say. Link is asleep in his uncle's house when Zelda telepathically calls to Link and his uncle for help. Uncle goes, Link follows, Uncle dies, gives Link his sword and shield, Link hides Zelda in Sanctuary successfully. Zelda and Loyal Sage tell Link about Aghanim, who is an evil wizard planning to set Ganon free. Link must get the 3 pendants of courage to get the Master Sword, which is Aghanim's only weakness. Link is aided by Sarsa to get the pendants and Master Sword. Aghanim kills the Loyal Sage and sends Zelda to the Dark World. Link claps Aghanim's cheeks but gets banished to the Dark World too. Link gets turned into a bunny, the general public craps their pants when they realize they get 7 more dungeons, Link rescues all 7 sages, claps Aghanim's cheeks again, then smokes Ganon at the Pyramid of Power, saving Zelda and then using the Triforce to bring back all his dead friends and save everyone from the Dark World. Included 12, yes 12, dungeons and their bosses: Ball and Chain Trooper, Armos Knights, Lun Molas, Moldorm, Aghanim, Helmasaur King, Argus, Mothula, Blind the Thief, Coldstare, Vitreous, Trinix, and Ganon. It introduced the bottle system, it introduced pots, it introduced the Master Sword, included a secret room called the Chris Houlihan Room. The game was both a commercial and critical success, with some publications even calling it the best game of all time. The end.